We are inside the boy's parents' house. Time clock reads 10 years later. Present in the living room are Rafiqo, Dad, Mom, Pastor, best friend, and boy.
Well, son, your Emily has gone and left you, and you're officially divorced. But there's no sense in crying over spilled milk.
Spilled milk? Spilled milk? What is wrong with you? She was the love of my life, the woman I dreamed about, the woman I waited my entire life for. She wasn't spilled milk.
Now, boy, don't be like that. You'll find someone else.
Don't start. Do you really think that's the answer? Just find somebody else. We loved each other. We were trying to start a family.
Well, it might be a good thing you didn't have any children. Especially with the economy the way it is.
Oh, please. Is this going to be another one of your "the Earth's overpopulated" speeches? Don't bother.
Boy, you know how I feel about love, but you got to think ahead. What are your dreams? Your hopes?
Yeah, plan ahead, like I did.
Like you did what?
10 years ago, I made a conditional deal, according to the government rules on tree ownership, with Mr. Refical over there, to sell all those old trees in the meadow so I could retire.
You did what? What about my tree?
15 more years and I'll be a rich man.
How could you? Don't you care about anything?
Well, the way I see it, you've already ruined most of the tree yourself. So it might be time to get off your high horse and move on to something else.
One time when I was a kid, I heard her out of ignorance. One time as an adult, I took from her. Because I wanted to make Emily happy. So stop trying to make me out to be some kind of criminal. I love that tree, and I'm never going to hurt her again.
I know you're sad at the loss of your tree fantasy, and I feel bad for you. But your dad made a practical decision.
Stay out of this. It's not a fantasy.
It was fun when we were kids, but everybody's got to grow up sometime. You're just going to have to give up this fascination of yours.
How do you know she doesn't talk just because she's never talked to you? If Emily were here, she'd tell you.
Now, boy, calm down. Emily's not here, which is probably why you're so upset about this. But you should love and respect your parents and their decisions.
Of course I love my parents. But how can I respect this?
Now, I can't in all good conscience honor that contract if it upsets you so. But if you want to work this out, you have to deal with me.
What did you say?
Oh, never mind him.
Pushing Rafiqo slightly out of the way.
What you need is what you want are deep in your heart. What you hope for, what you wish for will set you apart. What you need
Don't you
is
cry,
love.
son, don't you cry, boy. You just don't know. Make me proud, boy, think of honor. You got seeds to sow. Just go make
Define
love.
it and explain it. I just don't see. Is it hope or is it physical or in all humility? What
Love is
is love?
spirit, love's a feeling as big as your heart. It is in you, all around you, right from the start. You see, God is
Practical
love.
and logical, these are good qualities. To be natural and masterful and not play with trees. Maybe then you'll know
Excites you
love.
and delights you and brings you pleasure. Can you take it, confiscate it, and make it all yours? Needs love, love, love.
What you need is what you want are deep in your heart. What you hope for, what you wish for will set you apart. What you need
Don't
is
you
love,
cry, son, don't you cry, boy. You just don't know. Make me proud, boy, think of honor. You got seeds to sow. Just go make love.
Define it and explain it. I just don't see. Is it hope or is it physical or in all humility? What
Love
is
is spirit, love's a feeling as big as your heart. It is in you, all around you, right from the start. You see, God is
Practical,
love.
logical, these are good qualities. To be natural and masterful and not play with trees. Maybe then you'll know
Excites you and
love,
delights you and brings you pleasure. Can you take it, confiscate it, and make it all yours? Who needs love, love, love? Don't you cry, son. Don't you cry, boy. You just don't make me stop.
Don't tell me what to do. I have to figure this out on my own.
Boy exits the house with Rafiko following. Boy, I wouldn't presume to tell you what you want, but I bet I know what you need.
And what might that be?
You need a boat.
A boat? How could that possibly help?
Could you see you now? Shiny new boat, wind in your hair. Oh, on the way to another great adventure somewhere as far away from needy Fundrag as you can get.
I would like to get away for a while, but that seems kind of extreme.
Pulling you into port, you stumble on this beautiful young lass who appears to be in trouble.
Go on.
Seems she has discovered gold, and 3 notorious men are out to steal it away from her.
And she has to come aboard my boat to escape. Then, where would I get the money for a boat anyway?
You could ask the tree.
I can't. She's already given me everything she has. Besides, I'm not going to hurt her again.
It never hurts to ask.
No.
Don't ask her for the boat. Ask her for advice. She's really good at that, isn't she?
Well, I guess I could do that.
Hi, boy.
Hi, Tree.
I'm so glad to see you. What shall we play today?
Oh, Tree. My life is kind of a mess right now.
I'm so sorry to hear that. Maybe if you sit here and rest for a while, you'll feel better.
I need a boat that will take me far away from here. Do you have any of your great ideas for me? How I might be able to get one?
You could cut down my trunk and fashion a boat out of that. Then you could sail away and be happy.
Tree! Why would you do that for me?
I love you, boy. I've always loved you.
I know. And I love you. But won't that hurt you terribly?
Motioning across her waist,
A little here,
holding her arm branch over her heart.
but mostly here.
The other 4 workers enter and start surrounding the boy like sharks circling.
No, I can't. It's too much. I could never repay you.
Grabbing the boy roughly. He's not asking you to repay her. Grabbing his other arm.
She wants you to.
But
Take it, boy.
It's the easiest way.
how can I?
Do it. All 5 are pushing and pulling the boy down.
Don't insult the gift she's given you.
You need this or you'll never be happy.
Show your dad you're a man.
Show him you can make your own decisions. On his knees in total agony, beaten down emotionally.
Okay!
Immediately, the 5 harvesters enter singing and dancing, while cutting down tree trunk just above initials, me plus tree. Boy can't even watch as the main trunk tumbles forward onto stage with a thump.
We are the workers, but you know us by now. We're part of your life, but don't live in your town. Pack off your trunk and build you a boat out on the ocean where we think it might float.
Dance break.
Push street way out there, and we'll give you the slip.
They carry off the trunk singing and dancing. Boy and Tree left on stage alone at end of music. Boy still can't look at Tree, finally comes to grip with what he has done, and realizes there's no going back. Not looking at Tree,
Thank you. I'm sorry.
I love you, boy.
glances at Tree, then immediately looks away.
And I love you.
And so the boy made a boat from her trunk, and he and his best friend sailed away on a new adventure. Time clock reads 6 months later. At dusk, Tree alone in meadow.
Dreams playing round my mind. It seems this might be the time to let you know I love you so. Words, I know they're only words, and time alone can change the meaning of the way you hear them now. But I hope your life is the way you want it to be. I hope you've seen everything you're wanting to see. I hope your days will never end, but through it all, I will love you till the end. Stars hanging in the sky. Who can tell the reason why I feel this way about you now? I gave you everything. Someday I hope you'll see that all I ever wanted was to see the man you'd be. But I hope your life is the way you want it to be. I hope you've seen everything you're wanting to see. I hope your days will never end, but it's still true. I will love you till the end. But it's still true. I will love you till the end. Dreams playing round my mind.
Fade to blackout. Over the speaker system in Total Dark Theater, we hear
Calm down, Emily.
Do it.
We're almost there.
Hurts.
Breathe. Okay, now ready? Push. That's it. I can see the head. Wonderful. It's a boy.
Intermission.